Hello, my name is John Lemon. This is a tale of hardship. This is a tale of sadness. This is a tale of struggle. But most importantly, this is a tale of love. Coming from the brilliant minds of John Lemon, Blaine Huston, and Delilah Maldonado, I present to you our picture, A Two-Faced Lover. Now, I wanted to talk about our two-faced portion of the title. Our main character, Arthur Worthington, is in fact two-faced because, as you can see here, he transforms into a half-octopus, half-man sort of creature. His physical appearance drastically changes and is altered because of his terrible accident. But that is not the only thing that changes. Parts of his mind get altered, and he develops this evil persona. This vile part of him constantly coaxes him to give in to his octopus side and revoke all traces of humanity. However, there are positive aspects that go with this new transformation. He does have special powers and abilities, such as breathing underwater and spitting poisonous ink, but using these powers comes at a terrible price. Every time he uses his abilities, he also loses his sanity and becomes more octopus than man. Coming to the second part of the title, love. Arthur finds himself hiding from his family in order to protect and save them. He tries to distance himself from them, but in the end, his love and care for them is too great, and he is brought back. In coming back, though, Arthur uses his special powers and abilities to save innocent people from being harmed, unable to just stand by and watch them get brutally murdered. However, this pushes his mind to the limit, and through much struggle and hardship, he is overtaken by his evil octopus persona. At this point, his wife spots him and runs over to him with embracing arms, only to realize the monster her husband has become. This shell of a man, not realizing what he is doing, brutally murders his family. Only after he has finished his horrible deed does he come to his senses and realize what terrible crime to humanity he has committed. The movie ends with Arthur committing suicide, not being able to live knowing that he could hurt another helpless soul. In the end, it was Arthur's great love and affection for his family that set into course these terrible events.
Hi, I'm Delilah Maldonado. So basically, these next four slides are going to be about the actors that will portray the main characters in A Two-Faced Lover and why we think they would be beneficial to the movie. First up, we have Andy Samberg playing the main character, Arthur Worthington. His looks and personality would fit the persona of a marine biologist's intern. His talents in the comedy area have made him well known. He has had some really great performances involving teen comedy. Being that he has 502.4 thousand followers on his shared Twitter, he could bring much publicity to this movie. Next, we have chosen Natalie Portman to portray Julia Worthington, which is Arthur Worthington's wife. She has starred in many successful movies such as Thor, Thor the Dark World, and Mr. Megorium's Wonder Emporium. She has also won an abundant amount of awards, including the Golden Globe Award for Best Actress, the Golden Globe Award for Best Supporting Actress, the Teen Choice Award for Choice Movie Actress in the Drama category, and Teen Choice Award for Choice Movie Actress in the Action category. She's made herself extremely well known to young adults by starring in a commercial campaign during the presidential election that promoted going green. In the next slide, we have chosen Jade Pettyjohn to play Amy Worthington. Amy Worthington is Julia and Arthur Worthington's teenage daughter. Jade Pettyjohn is extremely well known to teenagers, being that she has starred in a various amount of shows on Nickelodeon and Teen Nick. With over 600,000 followers on her Instagram, her social media status will surely help with the publicity of this movie. She is indeed a young, popular star on the rise. Lastly, we have Theo James portraying James Hansford. James Hansford is the leading scientist in the movie. Theo James has proven that he is very popular among teens and young crowds, being that he has won awards such as the Teen Fan Favorite Award, the Teen Choice Award for Best Lip Lock, and the Best Duo Award. With the amount of success and profit from the Divergent movie series, he would surely be beneficial to the profits of a two-faced lover.
Hi, I'm Blaine Houston, and in this slide we will be going over the new technology used in our movie. This new technology is known as computer-generated imagery, or CGI. On the slide, there are pictures from the movie Warcraft, comparing the actor to the creature they are portraying. CGI is used after the filming process of each scene to create the intended look for each creature in the movie. Since it is higher in quality than older ways of creating and showing different creatures in films, it will appeal to the younger audience in the sense that it is more modern and will in turn earn better profit because of that attraction to the younger audience. One example of how CGI will be used in our movie is when Arthur Worthington starts becoming an octopus, that CGI will be used to make the octopus look more realistic. In this slide and the next slide, we will be going over the genres that are in our movie. This first one on this slide is romance. Within the romance genre, there are two main subgenres: tragic romance, such as The Fault in Our Stars, and romance comedy, such as 50 First Dates. Romance tends to be a very popular genre among teenage girls and young women, bringing huge profit into the box offices just from feminine viewers alone. In A Two-Faced Lover, the romance genre is present when Arthur tries to protect his wife and family from his octopus persona, but it takes the turn of a tragic romance when he loses his sanity and kills his family. The next genre we will be going over is action. Action movies are reportedly the second most popular movies for teens and young adults. Action movies appeal to the same audience that romance movies appeal to, as well as most other young adults. Like romance movies, action movies bring in lots of profit to the box offices because of their popularity with a wider range of viewers. In our movie, the action genre is prominent when Arthur is using his powers and becoming more like an octopus, as well as the lab explosion that exposes him to the chemicals in the ink and ultimately gives him the octopus abilities. By combining the action and romance, we will prove to be the best of both worlds for the people who like action and romance movies, and we will appeal to all teenagers and young adults. In this slide, we will be going over premiere information, such as the premiere time. It is reported that most teenagers are accustomed to staying up very late. Most teens are even active at these times, such as from 9:00 p.m. to 1:00 a.m. Since we are working to appeal to teen audiences, we have decided that midnight is the prime time to hold the premiere to ensure that it will be watched by millennials all over the country. Since many teenagers are active at this time, it is safe to assume that holding a late premiere time will appeal to the targeted audience.
John Lemon here again. With music shown in movies increasing in popularity for both teenagers and young adults, we decided to incorporate the most enjoyed genres into our very own movie. A Two-Faced Lover will have both rock and pop songs due to statistics from Digital Music News showing that these are greatly liked among young adults and teens everywhere. By doing this, we will grab the attention of all young movie watchers and increase our movie's popularity in the teenage world. A Two-Faced Lover will also make use of popular teenage bands to ensure that young audiences are intrigued by it. We will use the bands One Direction and Fifth Harmony in the creation of our soundtrack to ensure that we will captivate our chosen age demographics. To add to our movie's fame, we will also take advantage of the band's high-following social media accounts to promote our own movie. Thank you for your time and cooperation. I hope that you will consider investing in our movie. Have a great day.